I am reviving my dead YouTube channel after 8 years. Am I a washed up cheer YouTuber? I don't know, but let's fill you in on where I am now. How do I wrap up 8 years? So I stopped cheering in 2017, as you guys all know. And right after that, I got a full-time video marketing job creating video content for like a country club that's like a gym. And I was there for like 4 years and I learned the whole marketing aspect and all of those things. Beyond just what I could build on a YouTube channel, like for my own brand, now doing it for somebody else of like, okay, like how do we humanize this business and how do we get the most views and sales and all of that stuff. And to me, it always comes back to authenticity and letting people into your world. Whatever capacity you can do that. And so fast forward to 2020, around COVID, I went part-time there and I started my video business. So I was like freelancing, still working there part-time, hustling all of the things until like 2022, I went all in on this video content agency. It's been 2022, 2023, 2024, and now we're in 2025. It has been crazy. I now have a team. I have a full-time editor that helps with the videos. Like what? And then I also have an assistant who used to be a subscriber and she's going to school for video production. Full circle freaking moment of hiring a subscriber. She assisted me on shoots all summer. She goes back to school. She'll be graduating in like December, and then I'm probably gonna have her as my assistant. It's crazy. I've built a women team so far in like the videography, like video content space. It's pretty male dominated, so the fact that I can create careers like that, super cool. But I went through burnout last year. So I'm gonna touch on that too, of different business realizations I've learned. I'm still like so weird and quirky, but I've definitely matured a little bit. I look back on like some of my vlogs. My personality, my essence is like still the same, but I've definitely grown up. I've matured a lot, especially through running a business. It's almost like every year you like, it's like 10 years of life, it feels like, and you evolve so much. And a lot of what went into my burnout was like health issues. Like I had really low like vitamin D, B, and like iron anemia. Started triggering a lot of anxiety and insomnia, and so I'm like still kind of managing that. I'm getting a gut health test this week that's like a GI mapping test, like functional medicine, all this stuff. I've been just figuring out what success looks like, and it doesn't need to be money, it doesn't need to be any of that. And I'm kind of finding my way back to myself. Like the reason I started my agency was to help others express who they were, and like through that you make sales for your business and you grow your business and brand to where you have like ride or die people that just love your business and love your brand. The more that you're able to be yourself in your content or in your life, right? Like the more like you're just magnetic. That's how you get the views, that's how you get the sales. It's not all this crazy like algorithm stuff that just sucks the soul out of you. Not for nothing, but if you don't have your soul in your videos, like you're not gonna get views. But anyway, I'm circling back to my core value, and that's authenticity and helping others do the same. I feel like I'm doing a disservice to the world to only being able to do that to 70 business owners a year. And that's where my like aha moment clicked of just like, you need to get back on YouTube. And I think I started having all of these limiting beliefs. I'm washed up. Or like, I literally have a dead account of like 8 years. And I'm posting this without, like I have to let go of the expectation of these aren't gonna get like 10,000 views right away. Just releasing any outcome or any expectation for it to perform. I just want this to be an expression of me that I can connect with people and be real and like show what goes into creating a video content agency, show the back end, show when I'm struggling, showing when I'm like great, showing my poodle, which is like the cutest little thing. I just feel like in the world of like reels and TikToks and all these like short form, I feel like there's just like a lack of like realness and vulnerability. And I started just feeling this pull back into YouTube and me just being like, there has been like 8 years. When I come back, it needs to be like a bang. Or, you know, and like putting all of this expectation on me. And I think it comes back to being just like a high performer. Hello, cheer. Like if you were a cheerleader, you were performing under high pressure, high stakes. Like I had so much performance anxiety with cheer, and now it's like the same thing, but like for my business in a way of like a shoot day is like a sheer competition day. And like I do want to start showing all of that. And like, where have you been? Like, what has your 8 years been like? I want to know. Comment below. What career are you in? How's life for you right now? Mr. Ray Ray, my dad, he's going through prostate cancer. Aggressive. It's like state, they didn't even say a stage because it's that bad, and it spread to his bones, and dealing with like aging parents. I just turned 30 this year. I feel like I'm in a weird gray area where a lot of my friends are having kids or they're like married, and like I've been in a long-term relationship. Like I'm in that weird area where it's like I could have a kid, but I'm deciding not to for now. And it's like there's this weird like gray area between like you turn 30 and then you're like, okay, I'll have a kid. Or like, do you guys have kids now? Like, someone fill me in. I grew up with a single dad, right? And so I don't know exactly what motherhood is supposed to look like, and I'm defining that for myself too, of it's okay to be a weird mom. It's okay to be a whatever mom. You don't have to be what you think a mom is. I love playing Nintendo Switch. It's so freaking fun. Mario Kart, I can beat you any day of the week. I bought a trampoline at 30 years old. It's in my backyard, it's huge, and I'm flipping on it still. And it's like, what does that look like as a mom? Am I gonna be that mom that plays like video games with them and like flips around the trampoline? Like, it could be whatever you want it to look like. And I'm kind of realizing that as well. I have a lot of realizations lately. And so I'm gonna share all of them with you in real time. Not after the fact, but like in the thick of it. I've moved in with my significant other. We've been together for like 6 or 7 years. He has a business, a commercial cleaning business. I'm excited for you to be along for the ride. Oh, I've learned how to dress in the last 8 years. Actually, last 2. I never knew how to dress or like the importance of jewelry or any of that. And I've started finding my own personal style this year, so that has been fun. I'm like addicted to shopping at Aritzia because it's helped me like discover my own personal style. I'm not like a super neutrals girly, which is ironic because I've been wearing neutrals lately because I never wear neutrals. I always wear like color because I did a color analysis, and I'm a summer. I rarely wear neutrals, so I've been like experimenting with wearing neutrals. I'm trying for this to be like a creative outlet and a connection piece for me, not necessarily tied to anything of like views or whatever. I want to just be like, even if 500 people see this, like you relate to it, you know? I don't think it was about the cheerleading vlogs. Like, I think it was just vlogs, but I got a cheerleading audience through the medium, you know? Like, I don't know. So how have you been? Where are you at right now? What stage of life are you in? I missed you.